Hello friends, welcome back. So in our previous tutorial we have seen how to create a project in Visual Studio. During the tutorial we came across different windows. So in this tutorial we will look at few of the basic windows and their usages which will help us to get familiar with Visual Studio. From this tutorial onwards we will use Visual Studio 2015 and in this tutorial also we have used 2015. So let's start. So we will start with Solution Explorer. This window is Solution Explorer. If you have closed it by mistake, then to show up it again, you can go to View, and click on Solution Explorer, or alternately you can use shortcut Ctrl Alt L. Okay. So as discussed earlier, Solution Explorer is very much similar to Windows Explorer. In Windows Explorer we can see different drives, folders, files, etc. Similarly, here in Solution Explorer we can see all the files, folders, resources, references, projects, and solution itself. You can navigate to different things which are available here and can open those to work with them. As this is a tutorial, we have only one project, couple of folders and one file except into the external dependencies. Now we will look at few controls which are frequently used from the Solution Explorer. First, search option. As we can see a shortcut control here, you can come to this text box, search text box directly using that shortcut, or you can click on that text too. Here you can search for different things. Say for example, there are many projects, there are lots of thousands of files, folders, and you are looking for source.cpp, and you don't want to navigate or scroll down to that particular folder and then search for a particular file. So what you can do is you can just type what you are looking for, source.cpp. Okay, so it will just filter out all the things except you are looking for, and directly you can open it. This is not limited to only files, but it can search for folders, projects, and the best thing about it is you can look for functions from the files as well. So for example, we have this sample function over here. So if you are looking for a particular function and you don't know in which file it is, so you can just type the entire thing as it is. For example, this is sample function, so it will just again search that thing for you. Of course you can double click it and open it, and it will take you directly to that point. Okay, so this is about search control in Solution Explorer. So next thing we will look at properties. So you might want to look at properties of different things available in the Solution Explorer. Say for example, you want to look at the properties of project itself. So you can select that project and click on properties. So that will open a dialog which will list down all the properties belongs to that particular project. Similarly, you can select solution and click on properties, folders, files, anything that you want. Of course, you can right click on any of the available things into Solution Explorer and click on properties, or you can use shortcut. That will lead, or that will take you to the same dialog box or property windows, property pages. Okay, so the next available item that we can look at is preview the selected item. Okay, so this is already selected, so as to see the difference, what we can do is unselect this, close this, and if I click on a file, not double click, but I just selected that file, as you can see there is no file opening to edit. So now we will enable that item by clicking on it, so you can see it is enabled. And now if I just click on source.cpp file, you will see that will open that file into this pane. Okay, so this is about this preview item control. The next item we might look at collapse all. Say again you have hundreds or many projects and all of them have been expanded like this, and you are at some particular point, and now you want to go to the project, or you just want to collapse all the things. So one thing is you can collapse one by one and bring all the things in collapse level, or what you can do is just click on this item, so it will just collapse all the things which are expanded. Again, similar to Windows Explorer, this Solution Explorer provides copy, cut, paste, delete, drag, all the features. So this is basic information about Solution Explorer that you might use frequently whenever you work on Visual Studio. The next window that we can look is Class View, which is almost similar to Solution Explorer. It just lists down all the function and class related information. So this is the project, and we have only global functions and variables. We don't have any classes. If we would have classes in our project, then it would have list all the classes here and corresponding member variables here. So we have only global functions, that one is main, the second one is sample function. As we can search into the Solution Explorer, here also we can search for particular things. Say main, I'm looking for main, so it will just open that main for me. Okay, so say for example we have a global variable as well, say integer k, so it will list down that k as well. If you have many global variables and you want to look for a particular variable, you can do that as well. But this functionality is not available in Solution Explorer. Say for example you are looking for integer I, then you won't find it. Okay, in Solution Explorer you can look for project folders, files and functions only, but in Class View you can look for functions, you can look for classes, you can look for variables. Okay, also you can uh, do a setting or configure the settings for Class View. So here you can configure those settings. You have to just click on that icon and you can select what all things you want to show here in class view. So it's up to you which all things you want to show into the class view and make use of it. So in this tutorial we have covered Solution Explorer and class view. If you have any queries, questions, you can write into comments. If you like this tutorial, you can click on thumbs up, and see you in next tutorial to explore more windows from Visual Studio.